Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Krystal Nykole, and so today I wanted to come to you with this look here. Here in the South, it's Mardi Gras time, and I kind of freestyled this look using just one eyeshadow palette, and I'll have it listed down in the description box for you guys. But it really pulled the look together for what came about. I didn't have any ideas or any direction in which I wanted to go with this look, but I think it turned out pretty nice. I think so. Anyways, so don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you'll be notified for my future uploads. I cannot wait to see you guys in a future video. Love you. Hey guys, so to jump right into this video, I'm going to go ahead and do what I normally do. I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids and prep my lids for my eyeshadow using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And this here will act as my base for my eyeshadows. And I'm just going to blend that product out on both of my lids. And once I have that all blended out, and make sure that it's blended, that way your eyeshadow will apply very smoothly. I'm going to go in with my Beauty Bakerie flour, and I'm going to set my eyelids. That way I can set the concealer in place, and my eyeshadow will stay in place all day and won't move and won't get oily or any of that good stuff. Now I'm going in with my Juvias Place palette, and I'm going to pick up that dark brown shade, and I'm just going to apply that in my transition area to give a transitioning effect once I layer my eyeshadows. And I'm just placing that color in my crease, going back and forth in windshield wiper motions just to add a little bit more product and make sure that you can see the transition between the colors. Once I'm done, I'm going in with my palette by Shayla, with her collaboration with Maybelline, and I'm going to pick up this dark brown shade here, and I'm just going to place that right into my crease area and make sure I blend that out into my crease on both of my lids. And this palette is amazing. I have another video coming up also where I talk about affordable palettes, and this is one of them, and this is Drugstore. It's awesome. The pigmentation is gorgeous, so she did really good with this palette. And like I said, I'm just going in, placing that color into my crease area just to deepen the color a little bit more. And of course, I'm going back to blend, because as you will see throughout this video, I blend a lot, and that's key to a flawless eyeshadow, is to blend. Now I'm going back into the same palette, and I'm going in with the black shade, and I'm just going to make a V here in my outer V. And I'm going to blend that color in as well. And I'm just focusing the black right on the outer V. I'm not taking it up too far into my crease, because I want you to see the separation between the colors, but I want them to blend together as well. Hopefully that makes sense. But I'm just making a V in my outer V. And once again, I'm going in and I'm blending those shades together with the same brush, but I'm not picking up any new product. Just whatever was left on the brush from when I used it earlier. And just make sure I blend. Blend. I promise you, it is key. Believe me. And this is my first attempt at a cut crease, guys. No lie. And I decided to do it on camera. Like, I didn't practice this look. I didn't do anything with this look. I just came on camera and I just kind of freestyled it with the palette. Looked at the palette, studied it a little bit, and kind of came up with the look. And honestly, no lie, this is my first attempt at a cut crease. I think it turned out pretty well. Of course, I'm going to practice some more and keep practicing to get a little bit better at it, but I think for my first time I did okay. It's a little tricky, but I just tried to stay focused. But I am really in the zone right here. And so I'm going in with my Wet n Wild highlight, and I'm just going to define my brow a little bit, my brow bone actually, just place that highlight there as I let the concealer dry for a minute. I just put that in my brow bone area. With the same palette, of course, I'm going in with this champagne goldish color, and I'm just going to place that color on top of my lid. Right on top of that concealer. And this here will give me that cut crease look that I'm going for. I'm just packing that on, and it's very pigmented as well, but I just want to keep packing it on just to get the intensity that I'm looking for. And now I'm going to go in with this beautiful purple shade, and I'm just going to put that right at the very end part of my eyelid, if that makes any sense. With the champagne color, I only took it halfway, so the other half and the other portion of my eye is where I'm placing that purple color. And I'm just kind of working it into the middle and trying to blend both of the colors together, because you don't want any lines of demarcation. You want it to all flow together. And I'm just blending it a little into that black color as well, but having it where the black color still shows. And once again, I'm blending those shadows together with no new product on the brush. And off camera, I went on and applied my eyelashes. And now I'm going in with my NYX foundation in the color Cappuccino, I believe. Yeah. And I'm just going to place that all over my face and buff that out with a Real Techniques buffing brush. And this foundation is amazing, especially for us oily girls. And I also like the Maybelline Fit Me foundation as well too. So, but this is what I've been reaching for a lot lately. And I almost forgot to color correct, so I'm going to go in and color correct with my orange concealer from LA Pro. We all know what this is. And I kind of like sped through this part because my face routine is pretty much the same. But I'm just going to blend this out here with my finger and just make sure I cover those areas there. Now I'm going to go in with my setting powder, my translucent powder, and I'm just going to place that on top of that orange to help conceal it a little bit more, and it won't show through my foundation as much. And I'm just going to place some of that foundation on my forehead and just go ahead and blend that out as well. Alright, and now it's time to highlight my favorite part of it all. And of course, it's the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. It's the same color that I use to as my eyeshadow base as well. So I'm just going to place that in the areas that I want to highlight, of course, under my eyes. And I'm going to go on my forehead, the center of my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose, just a little bit. And then also my Cupid's bow. And those are mainly the only places that I highlight. Like, I don't, and this is when I'm doing like an all out face. Half the time I don't even like do the bridge of my nose, my forehead, or anything like that. But I always highlight under my eyes. Always. That's always. And of course, I'm just going to take a sponge and I'm just going to blend that out. And make sure you blend it very, very well. I'm going to blend that out under my eyes. Every place that I highlighted. As you can see, I'm just blending that concealer out. And once I have that blended, I'm going in with my Beauty Bakerie setting powder in yellow. And I'm just going to set that. I don't bake, but I'm going to just go ahead and set that powder there and make sure I just press it into my skin. Because with baking, for me, it makes me so cakey. I don't know why. Even after I use like setting spray and things like that, I just still look cakey and I just don't like it. So I just go ahead and press into my skin and blend it all out. Now I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance contour palette and I'm going to pick up that dark shade there. But before I do that, I forgot to go in with my NYX all over face powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and set my face first with that powder. And then I'm going to go in with that contour palette and just contour my cheekbone areas and the perimeter of my forehead. And just lightly contour. And this e.l.f. brush is amazing for contouring. Like, it picks up the right amount of product. It's not angled like most of the contour brushes, but it does a wonderful job. So you just have to know how to hold it, but it does a great job. It's better for me than just the contour brush itself. Now I'm going to go back in with my Wet n Wild highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, all that good stuff. So bring some glow. This highlight is awesome. Awesome. And this blush here is amazing. It's by Coastal Scents and it's called Passionate. And this blush is beautiful. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to take some of that Wet n Wild highlight and place it in the inner tear of my eyes just to open my eyes a little bit more. And going in with my favorite eyeliner. It's so creamy. And I'm just going to put that in my waterline. It doesn't tug at your eyes or anything. It's super creamy. Now I'm going to tight line with the same colors that I used on my eyelids. It was the purple shade and also the brown shade from that palette. And I'm just going to tight line under my eyelids right there. And then go in with my Maybelline mascara and place that on my bottom lashes. I struggle. I struggle with my bottom lashes because they are so hardly not there. It's just sad. But my top eyelashes are great. But my bottom, yeah, I struggle. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with my favorite NYX pencil. And I'm going in with my MAC lipstick in the color Velvet Teddy, I believe. And now I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Hot Vivid Lacquer or whatever. I have that down in the description box as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. See you soon, guys. Mwah.